the hearts of men and women who have stepped into the shadows. Yes, I know the nameless terrors of which they dare not speak. It was Christmas week, and the city was caught up in the gay, happy spirit of the approaching holiday. But Jean Grant's mood hardly matched that of the city around her. Jean Grant was afraid.
Oh, hello. You're,
Jean Grant. I called you this
Oh,
morning.
yes, of course. I'm sorry, I was so busy. Won't you sit down, Miss Grant?
Thank you.
Well, you seem a little nervous. Is there something I can do?
Just that I don't know that you'll be able to help me, Mr. Bradley. And what I'm going to tell you, I've never told anyone else.
No one else will know, Miss Grant, whether I handled your case or not. Does that make it easier?
Yes, much.
Good.
Well, it's really quite simple. The facts, I mean. You see, I was keeping company with someone a number of months ago. A very fine man. At least I thought he was. I guess I still do.
Go on.
Well, I wasn't in love with him, but he was kind and thoughtful and very much in love with me. I'm only telling you that so that you'll understand.
I do understand.
Well, he wanted me to marry him. He said we'd go away together. We'd travel around the world for a few years, and he kept talking about that. I'm afraid that waiting for me is what kept him here.
Well, there's nothing too unusual about your case yet, Miss Grant.
I haven't told you his name yet. Did you ever hear of Frank Loran?
Frank Loran.
Believe me, Mr. Bradley, I didn't know anything about that part of his life. As far as I was concerned, he was a perfect gentleman.
He got 20 years, didn't he?
Yes.
I remember reading about it in the papers. Quite a list of charges against him. You doubt his guilt. Is that it?
No, Mr. Bradley, that isn't it.
Well, I'm glad. The evidence against him was pretty conclusive.
Yes, I know. No, I want you to do something else for me. I'm not sure that you'll be able to. Frank might be stubborn about it.
Have you seen him since?
No. No, he refused to see me. He never mentioned my name. As far as the rest of the world is concerned, he didn't know me. I didn't know him.
Then your problem?
Well, in the mailbox of my apartment house, every month, there's an envelope filled with currency, large bills.
That's a problem?
You don't understand, Mr. Bradley. I know that somehow Frank is sending me that money, and I want it stopped. I haven't touched a cent of it. I don't want to. I thought, well, perhaps if a lawyer talked to Frank, explained to him that he's really doing more harm than good. You see, I have a rather responsible position, and if the people I work with ever found out...
Of course. Now, why don't you go straight home and don't worry. I'll handle it.
You'll see him then?
I'll go to the prison tomorrow.
What if he won't listen to you?
Now, don't you worry.
Good afternoon, Jean.
Hello, Dan.
It's a fine day, isn't it? You've got the right idea, staying away from that desk of yours. Nothing like being outdoors.
You should know.
Oh, excuse me.
How do you feel, Dan?
Why, it's the Christmas season, miss.
I know, but how do you really feel?
Oh, I'm all right. I'm fine.
You think you should be working?
Well, it's outdoors. Doctor says that's where I gotta be, and I gotta eat. What better combination?
All right. Just worried about you, that's all.
There should be more like you in the world, Miss Jean. And from the way you've looked and acted the past few days, why, I'd guess you had problems of your own that you were worrying about.
There should be more like you, Dan, to notice. Just a business worry. I think it'll be all right after tomorrow.
It's easier now, isn't it, Jean? Now that your problem is being shared. And somehow you feel a sense of confidence in the young attorney, John Bradley, hope that his visit to Frank Loran in prison will go as smoothly, as simply as he seems to anticipate. Of course, you have no way of knowing exactly what's taking place behind those prison walls. You can only wonder.
Can we talk for a minute? What about? Well, the reasons I gave for wanting to see you don't mean anything. Actually, I came here representing a client.
How is she?
Will you talk about her? She wants you to stop sending that money, Frank.
Why?
You're not easy to figure, Frank. You keep her name very carefully out of everything, then you run the risk of implicating her.
She's not implicated. Want the money stopped? Let's stop. I just want him to be sure things go easy with her.
She has a good job, Frank.
Jean doesn't have to work.
No, but she wants to. She also wants to be left alone.
She tell you that?
Not in those words. However, in contacting me,
That's the way she wants it? That's it? Anything else on your client's mind?
she is my client, Frank.
Lucky you.
Anything you want me to tell her?
No.
The money hasn't been touched. What do you want done with it?
I haven't any use for it. Jean is all right. I just want her to be sure. I don't want to be in any trouble.
It'd be a lot easier if you could suggest what to do with the money.
I don't care what you do with it. Tell her to take your fee out of it. Send the rest to charity. A Christmas present from Frank Loran.
I'll tell him. Cigarette?
No, thanks. I'm so pleased that everything went well, Mr. Bradley.
Are you? You hardly touched your dinner.
I couldn't somehow. I just didn't feel like it. I'm only happy that Frank listened to you, that he understood.
I think he did. And you know something? You're right. He is a nice guy.
It's hard to believe how a person like Frank could do all those things.
Oh, I don't know. In my line, you soon discover that people have many different sides. Almost everyone's a potential murderer. It's true. It's just fortunate that few get the opportunity and inclination at one and the same time.
Let's not talk about that.
Right. Let's talk about you. You still have a problem.
I thought you said everything was all right.
Well, the problem is you, the way you've been brooding. Let me help you forget it.
How?
Well, a good start might be a long ride, a long scenic drive. You could look out over the city and say, Jean Grant isn't going to worry anymore about anything.
It's late. I really shouldn't.
You should. I'll have you back in an hour. Promise.
All right, Mr. Bradley.
The name is John.
All right, John.
Good evening, Miss Jane.
Hello, Dan. You shouldn't be out here in the cold.
Oh, it's not too bad.
No more worries?
No more worries.
Good.
Thanks again.
Not at all.
Good night.
Good night.
The problem of Frank Loran is off your mind at last, isn't it, Jean? Yes. After all those weeks of worry, confusion, you can look ahead now to a bright, clean future.
You seem mighty happy tonight, Miss Jean.
I am. I feel wonderful.
I'm glad. You know, you had me kind of worried for a while.
I know. Dan,
Yes, miss?
I don't mean to pry, but you're really not well, are you?
Oh, now, Miss Jean.
No, please, I want to know. If you had some money, quite a bit of money, is there a doctor who could help you?
There really should be more like you.
Tell me.
I can tell you this. A long time ago, I had all the care a man could have, but it was no good. So now I'm just standing by the door, waiting my turn.
I'm sorry.
Well, don't be. Forget it, Miss Jean. But I won't ever forget you.
Good night, Dan.
Good night.
Hello, Jeannie.
Who are you?
You gonna invite me in?
Of course I will.
Be nice to me, Jeannie. Because I've got the opportunity and the inclination. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't help overhearing. I happen to be sitting at the next table at Hoffman's. Mind?
What do you want?
Nice. Nice, cozy little setup. Expensive. Frankie always did like class.
You know Frank.
Sure. He's my old partner, my pal. I heard from a certain contact of mine he had a visitor this morning, a lawyer named Bradley. Thought I'd better check up, see what was going on.
I see. So you've been following Mr. Bradley. That's how you happen to be at the cafe.
That's it, Jeannie.
All right. What is it you want?
Suppose we start off with you getting your checkbook.
My checkbook.
Write out the full amount of the little donations Frankie made. Like I said, he's my old partner, but I don't like the way he's been running our business. I don't like the way he's been letting you float around.
I don't know anything. He never told me.
Didn't he? Anyway, I'm changing things around a little. First, the check. Make it out to Mattie Stark.
You can't ask me to...
I can ask you to do anything, anything at all. That's the way it is, Jeannie. First the check, then Bradley.
What about him?
He's out. Crossed off your books. I don't want you to see him again.
But he's done nothing.
Not yet. But he's a lawyer. I don't like lawyers. I don't like you hanging around him. After all, you're Frankie's girl. That makes you a lady in waiting for 20 years.
I'll go to the police.
No, you won't. Because if you do, I'll look up Johnny Boy, Mr. Bradley. Take care of him.
You wouldn't.
Oh, but I would. Here. Write the check. Now.
It vanished in an instant, didn't it, Jean? The hope for a bright, clean future disappeared with Mattie Stark's visit to your apartment 3 nights ago. He's afraid, isn't he? So desperately afraid of anything that might put him where Frank is, that he'll commit murder. You're certain of that.
Yes? No, I can't see Mr. Bradley. Yes, I know he's been here several times, Edith, but I can't see him. Tell him I'm in a meeting. Tell him anything, please.
And you're afraid, too, aren't you? Afraid for John Bradley, what might happen to him. The terrible part is the realization that you love him. Yes, that you don't want to give him up.
John, what are you doing here?
I had to come. I had to find out what was wrong. Why you refused to see me. Why you haven't answered my calls.
Please.
Even the doorman at your apartment is making up excuses. What is it? What have I done?
Nothing.
Well, then who has? Tell me, what's this all about?
I can't tell you. You've got to leave me alone. There'll just be trouble.
Trouble? From what direction? Frank Loran? Do I have to talk to him again?
No. If I tell you, if I give you the real reason, will you go away? Promise me?
Well, you tell me. Then we'll talk about that. Hey, I'm your favorite lawyer, remember? Come on.
Someone came to see me. A man named Mattie Stark, Frank's partner.
Go on.
He won't believe that I knew nothing about Frank, about what he was doing. He's afraid I'll tell someone, implicate him.
Where's this man Stark?
I'm supposed to see him again tonight.
Let me handle that.
No,
Well, why not?
because he'll kill you. He told me he would.
Well, that's probably just a bluff. Now, please, tell me where you're supposed to meet him.
There was a note in my mailbox this morning. It's a hotel near the waterfront.
Okay. When you finish here, you go straight home. Wait for a call from me. Don't open your door and don't talk to anyone.
Be careful, John, please.
Sure.
The waiting isn't easy, is it, Jean? Not when you realize what might happen. And as the hours drag on and on, it's almost too much to bear. You wish that Dan was still on duty downstairs so that you could talk with him. Yes, that would help, wouldn't it?
Yes? Oh, it's you, John. Are you all right?
Sure. There's nothing to worry about. Yes, I went to the hotel. I saw him. Look, Gene, does this call go through a switchboard? Oh, I see. Well, we'd better not talk anymore.
Well, can you come over here? Why not? Are you sure everything's all right?
Of course. Look, I'll drop by your place in the morning before you go to work. And, Gene, no matter what you might hear, remember, there's nothing to worry about. No, not anymore. Bye.
John,
Lieutenant Williams, homicide. This is Sergeant Knowles. May we come in, Miss Grant?
homicide? I don't understand.
Well, there's some things we don't understand, and we'd like to talk it over, huh?
Of course. Come in.
Thank you. I tell you what, Miss Grant, I'll get right to the point. On the body of a man identified as Mattie Stark.
The body?
Mm-hmm. It was found in a cheap hotel on the waterfront last night. Naturally, we're interested in learning the connection between you two.
I don't know anything about it.
Well, maybe you better think about it for a while, Miss Grant. You know, it's pretty hard to believe anyone would write a check for that amount of money and not remember what it's for.
I didn't say that. Of course, I wrote the check, but...
But why? Did you go to his hotel any time last night?
I know I wasn't there. I was here all evening.
Expecting someone, Miss Grant?
Well, I know.
Sergeant, will you get that? Well, John Bradley, come in. Sergeant, you want to see what's keeping that doorman?
Right.
Well, Miss Grant, you lost little time in getting yourself a lawyer, and a good one, too. This boy's a real comer, huh?
Gene, how long's he been here? What have you told him?
This check is hers, for one thing.
What about it?
They bonded on Mattie Stark's body.
You know him, too, Bradley?
Maybe. Why shouldn't he have Miss Grant's check? She gave it to him. It was a business deal.
Business? You mean blackmail?
It wasn't that at all.
Why, what's this all about, Miss Jean? What's wrong?
I'll ask the questions around here if you don't mind, sir. We're trying to find out if Miss Grant went to a certain address last night. Now, it's to her advantage for you to tell the truth.
Why, certainly.
Tell me, you notice her leave this building here last night, say, around 9 o'clock?
Why, no. I was on duty until late. Miss Grant never left the building at all.
Does that satisfy you, Lieutenant?
Look, I'm not trying to fasten this on anyone, Bradley. All I want is the truth.
Speak to you a minute, Lieutenant.
Sure. Excuse me?
Gene, you should have told me about that check.
Sorry, John, I forgot.
Now, don't you worry, Miss Jean. It's going to be all right.
Dan, why did you lie for me? You went off duty at 8.
What? Good Lord, if they checked, do you really...
They can't.
Miss Grant, even if I don't doubt you or your witness, I'm afraid a jury might.
What do you mean?
Well, it seems my assistant, Sergeant Knowles, remembers Dan Rogers here.
Convicted of perjury, weren't you, Rogers?
What?
Paroled for good behavior. Brought back again on the same charge. Served 5 years.
Dan.
Mm-hmm. Nice, reliable witness, huh? Coming up in the elevator, he told the sergeant what a kind young lady Miss Grant was. Offered him money for medical care. He sound prejudiced enough to you, Bradley?
What do you plan to do?
Ask Miss Grant to accompany me to headquarters.
Oh, wait a minute, Williams. You've got your murderer, all right. But it isn't Miss Grant. I did it. Well, if you don't believe me, check the cab driver that took me to Stark's Hotel last night.
Look, there's a lot of cab drivers.
His name's Bert. He's got a stand at 3rd and Fuller Street, about a half a block from my office. I use him many times.
Okay. Okay, Bradley, but you know what this means.
Yes. I know what it means.
Gene, you were afraid. Knew all along that something would go wrong when you let John Bradley talk you into breaking your appointment with Mattie Stark. You're certain now that John went there, murdered Stark for you, admitted it to the police lieutenant to save you.
You know this man?
I drove him to the Oceanfront Hotel last night. It was after 9.
Mm-hmm. How long was he in there?
Oh, I wouldn't know. He didn't ask me to wait. I seen him go in the hotel, though. And right after that, I picked up another fare and drove off.
Okay. Okay, Bert, you're free to go. You too, Dan.
Wait a minute, Lieutenant.
What's the
That's
matter?
the fare I picked up near the hotel.
Hold it, Rogers, hold it. Come back here.
Of all the cab drivers in this town,
I never forget a fare, mister.
Stark was dead when you got to his hotel, wasn't he? That's why you lied, because you thought Miss Grant was...
Yes. Yes, that's the way it was.
You, care to argue the point, Rogers?
well, it wouldn't do much good, I guess.
Dan, you killed Stark. But why?
Wait a minute, Gene.
Now, don't you worry about me. But if they put me on trial, the jury had better not stay out too long.
How did you even know about Stark?
Oh, I knew a lot of things, Miss Jean. But as for what I did, well, it wasn't so much for you. It was for Frank, too.
Frank?
He put me on the door downstairs the day you moved in here. I left those envelopes with the money, and I stopped leaving them, whatever Frank said.
You once said that someone else had taken care of some medical expenses for you. Was it Frank?
Yes, it was Frank.
But to kill a man just to pay back a debt.
Oh, it wasn't just that, Mr. Bradley. The lieutenant here will be able to show you when he checks all those aliases of mine. He'll find out that my real name is Loran. Frank asked me to look out after Miss Jean and protect her. She was the one decent thing that ever happened to my son.